Hello everyone, welcome to I Jump Instead and welcome to this 30-minute upper body strength and flexibility routine on a rebounder. I am Trophy Steffi. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be jumping on my Jump Sport 350 Pro rebounder for today's class. So we're going to get started with a 5-minute upper body warm-up. Then we're going to do 10 minutes of upper body compass reaching moves, and this is all very beginner friendly. And then we're going to do 10 minutes of strength training with intervals. So we're going to do 45-second no bounce strength training moves, and then we're going to do a 15-second health bounce. Repeating that for 10 minutes. Then we're going to finish it off with 5 minutes of health and wellness moves. All fitness levels welcome. Are you ready? 30 minutes starts now. Let's begin with the powerful health bounce. Put your feet into a nice wide stance. So you could take your hands off the bar, but there's no need. We're gonna have our hands on the bar and we're gonna open the shoulders, chin level, teeth closed, breathe through the nose and lengthen through the spine. So I want you to feel your spine getting taller, reaching upward, pull those shoulders down, lengthen the neck. Get as long as possible from your pelvic floor all the way to the roof of your head. Let's reach and lengthen for 5, 4, 3, 2, reach it up, 1, perfect. Now let's go ahead and relax through the shoulders, but keep them open. Bring the chin to the chest. And I want you to push the chin into the chest, but keep the chest lifted, no hunching forward, just stay upright. And now let's slowly rotate the head over to the side. And I want you to rotate the head side to side at your own pace, feeling into your neck muscles, really going in and opening up any tightness, creating flexibility and symmetry in your flexibility. Throughout your neck muscles, all the way into your jawline. So on each side, make sure to pause in a nice chin reach, feeling a nice deep stretch through the jaw. Breathing through the nose. Three, 2, and 1. Now we want to reach one arm out. Palm is wide open and the palm faces down. Stand up tall, look over the opposite shoulder, keeping a nice length through the spine. And I want you to open your fingers a little wider and reach that arm. And now slowly wiggle the fingers, incorporating the thumb movement as well. Staying nice and tall, I want you to bring your palm down, stretch through the wrist. Bring your palm up, push through the palm. Now twist through that arm as you continue to reach. Stand up a little taller, twist into the other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Stay nice and tall, look over the other shoulder and reach through that other arm, opening the palm first. As wide as you can, reach those fingers, reach that arm. Now wiggle the fingers slowly, incorporating a nice thumb movement there too. And now bring the palm down, a little deeper, palm up, push through the palm, and twist through the arm as you lengthen all the way up to the shoulder, and twist again. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our back twist where we face our chest all the way to the back of the room. And I want you to stand tall. So prioritize length through the spine and then twist. Pull that back shoulder back, get into your furthest twist, and gently bring it to motion. You might look all the way around to that other shoulder there, just really hoping to be in the presence of standing up tall and twisting at the same time. 3, 2, and 1, switching sides. Nice and tall here, and feel the depth of your maximum flexibility in your spine. That's comfortable. And then we bring it to life with this gentle bounce, and then see if we can continue progressing it every single time we do this move. Stand up a little taller. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out. And now let's do our ballet reach. We want to feel the extension through from the foot all the way to the palm. And I want you to just bring that nice deep stretch to motion with a gentle bounce, connecting to your hip, your shoulder, your back. Gentle bouncing here. Reach a little bit further, 3, 2, and slowly come out and switch to the other side. Make sure your elbow isn't forward. You want your elbow right over the top of your head, and lengthen a little bit further for 3, 2, and 1. Come on out, and let's go ahead and do our compass move. So let's rock here, and we're gonna take one arm and we're gonna hold it upright. We can keep a soft bend in the elbow. And then as that same foot pushes down, that arm reaches up. And I want you to have your elbow straight out to the side of your body. And with every downward press, you lengthen up as high as you can, feeling your hip opening, connecting to this beautiful deep stretch. Switching to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So this side meets this downward press. We reach upward. You can do whatever you want with your palm. You can open it. You can keep your fingers together. It's up to you. Just feel the symmetry, the length, the nose breath. 3, 2, and let's do a forward reach here on the other arm. So connect that press down, that foot and that arm working together as a team. You push and you reach. You might feel your core muscles begin to contract or brace. That's good. I want you to lengthen, use your core muscles, feel the stretch through your arm, through your back, into your hip. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. See if you can reach a little further with intention. Maybe there's a target that you can reach to. Engaging the core, teeth are closed. Side reach in 3, 2, and 1. Let's stand up nice and tall as we continue to rock. And then we push down and we reach. So I'm holding the bar so I don't tip on over. And I want to feel the extension all the way into the palm. Open the palm. Extend the elbow, the shoulder, all the way into the back muscles. Open, lengthen, push down and reach. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Hold the bar, staying nice and steady. Spine is upright, chin is level. Open, open, open. Reach, reach, reach. 3, 2, and 1. Now we reach down. So that down reach meets the down press. Keep the chest up, core engaged, chin level, reach, reach. You might feel a nice crunch happening in the waistline, and it goes all the way around to your lower back, right there, directly on the side of the body, because you're nice and tall. As we sink and reach. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. So I have an opportunity to reach a little further, because we all do. So let's tap into that. Let's progress ourselves. Lengthen, lengthen. We'll feel the other side of our hip opening up, creating more mobility. 3, 2, and 1. Gentle twist with a mid bounce. So I want you to see if you can face your hip all the way forward with every twist, connecting to that lower back flexibility and the symmetry on both sides. Engage your core muscles. See if you can twist just a little bit further. Staying here for 30 more seconds. Relax your eyes. Just focus on you and your flexibility and have some fun. Twist, twist, twist. And you can twist, of course, at your own pace. We're going to go back up to the top with our north reach. And this time we're going to start with the other arm. So rock, and then we reach and reach. On the same side that pushes down. I want your core muscles engaged. I want your palm wide open. Reach, reach, and reach. Let's see if we can go a little bit deeper, creating that beautiful length, that beautiful stretch, and adding resistance to that stretch, strengthening our body. Let's go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Chest stays up. Every single down press and reach counts. So be present with every single one. Stretch, stretch. Great job. We're going to do a forward reach next. 3, 2, and 1. Switching arms. Lengthen here. Every single reach forward, I want you to feel your upper back opening up. Open it, open it. You'll feel your hips, your back, everything's working here. Open, open. Even your palm is open. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Creating that symmetry here. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Switching sides to the side reach, other arm in 3, 2, and 1. Switch. So make sure that chin is level. You're standing upright, chest is up. And this time I want you to twist your palm so your palm is up and then down, up, down, up, and down. And I want you to pay attention to your reach and go a little deeper. Extend, extend, extend. You can face forward or you can look to the side. It's up to you. I really want you to feel that reach. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Reach and reach. So my palm is going up and then down, up, down, up, down. Lengthen, reach. Switching arms, we're going to reach down in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So let's feel ourselves progressing that flexibility. Even if we have to gently close our eyes or just partially close our eyes, feel, 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 reach. Standing up a little taller, switching sides in 3, 2, and 1, switch. That's what rebounding is all about. It's about feeling into your body and making this resistance mat work for you in this moment. Gentle twist in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So just notice that the twist gets a little deeper as the minute goes on. So don't worry about it being too deep at first. Just let those hips get a little looser and looser with every twist. Standing up taller through the spine, keeping the chin level. Core is engaged. And let's go a little deeper. Next up is our strength training with our 15-second intervals, and we're gonna do 45 seconds for each move, no bouncing. If you do want to bounce, feel free. But I'm gonna stand in place. We're gonna dial in the internal mind to muscle connection. 3, 2, and 1. So feet in a wide stance, and I'm gonna bring the bounce to a stop. And I'm going to bring your arms, my arms up, and I'm going to do, this is what I call single arm reaches, and we're gonna squeeze and reach, squeeze and reach. So both arms are squeezed, and then the one arm that's in the length is gonna be in a reach. So make sure that you are in an internal squeeze throughout your entire upper body and core. You might put a little bend in your knees just to feel a little bit more stable. Put a little flex in your core as well, so you're squeezing and the entire upper body is getting that nice tension, that nice focus, mind to body. Every moment that we pause is an opportunity to be present, to be symmetrical. Health bounce, here we go. So you can hold the bar while you're bouncing or not. It's up to you. And make sure to stay in your nose breath, okay? Let's go ahead now and do our double arm reaches, no bouncing, and, like this, in and out, in and out. And if you need to look in the mirror there in my screenshot, go ahead and lift your chest. And then we squeeze in the extension and we squeeze, bringing the arms in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and reach. Open the chest. Core is engaged. Symmetry, symmetry. Isometric in both positions. Squeeze, squeeze. Teeth closed. Great job. Health bounce in 3, 2, and 1. Release all tension, relax it. Put the body into a flush, into a circulation. Great job. Next up, chest press. Get back into position here. Push the palms together and hold this isometric press and scan the muscles, starting with the core, the upper back, the chest, the shoulders, the upper arms, the lower arms, even the fingers could be pushing against each other. Core all the way up to your fingertips. Relax your neck. Let's stay present right here for 15 more seconds. Health bounce in 3, 2, 1. Release the tension as much as possible and just be in a deep relaxation bounce here. When we're doing our squeezing, we don't need to squeeze or push as hard as we can. We just want to focus instead on holding it for the full 45 seconds. So let's do pull aparts now. So my knees are slightly bent and I'm going to take my fingers, clasp them, and pull them apart. So don't focus on pulling apart too hard. Just pull and hold it and see if you can hold that for the next 30 seconds. And feel the symmetry in the muscle activation. So both arms, your upper back, core and chest, eyes are relaxed. Let's go ahead and switch hand grips. Perfect. Stay here and pull and finish it out strong. Health bounce in 3, 2, and 1. Next up is trophy pose. So the arms come up and we squeeze from within like a firm trophy. 3, 2, 1. Pretend you're an Oscar. That's how this name trophy body came about. We put ourselves into a firm posture, like a trophy, just like the Oscar, and we apply the bounce. Now you could be applying the bounce now if you want to, but let's first and foremost dial in the trophy firmness, connection to that internal isometric squeeze that goes all the way down into the core. It could even go into the legs. It could be the full body. That's what the ultimate trophy pose would be. Full body squeeze and isometric, relaxed mind, relaxed eyes and neck, and then we bounce. 3, 2, 1. Let's release and health bounce. Let it all go. Next up, shoulder pumps. 3, 2, 1, no bounce. Hands can be in a loose grip, and let's squeeze the biceps and squeeze in the outer position. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So in this position, I'm squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. Good. Just stay in your squeeze in both positions, keeping your arms in that motion, keeping your chest up, keeping your eyes very relaxed, recognizing the power in isometric exercise. Health bounce in 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're just gonna hold the arms up for a flex for 45 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And I want your shoulders back. Flex, squeeze from the inside, core is engaged. And I want you to feel into your rear delts. Really pay attention to the backs of your shoulders, your mid-upper back, into your lats there. No need to squeeze hard. I promise you that there's no need for that. You just need to go in, squeeze, and stay in the squeeze. 15 more seconds, and then watch for that hand grip. No need to go tight into your hand grips. Just focus on the muscles, on the upper body, the tummy too. 5, 4, 3, 2, health bounce. Relax the shoulders, yes. I love this next move. No bouncing, shoulders all the way down, okay? Now squeeze your arms into your torso and hold. So make sure that shoulders don't tense up like mine do all the time. Keep them down and push. Keep them down and squeeze. Relax your hands. Relax your eyes. No one would know what you're up to. You're squeezing, you're pushing. You might feel your triceps kind of push. Maybe the palms face forward for a second. Palms face in. Maybe just feeling if there's a difference there with your internal squeeze, with the muscle activation. Keep pushing, shoulders down. 3, 2, health, bounce, relax. And tricep reach is next. It's a similar pose, but this time the arms come up behind us and squeeze in, shoulders down again. And then the lift is really where the magic happens. The triceps are really truly in their most contracted state when the arms are lifted and squeezing in. Now the length of your arms is important too. So find that stretch, that squeeze, and the lift. 20 more seconds to be present. Take intensity out. If you have too much tension in your neck, you need to lift a little with a little less intensity, or squeeze with a little less intensity. First, we get strong and we perfect the form, and we notice strength happens over time. 3, 2, release. Power pose is next. And we are just going to stand and Dial into our trophy. So put your hands on your waist and I want you to squeeze into your core and your upper body and even your legs. Let's go for a power pose. So let's just be here in this moment. I promise you, let's all do it. Take the intensity of the squeeze down to 50% effort. Perfect. Eyes are relaxed, no problem. We stand in a power position. The legs are activated, the core, the full body, and we're at peace. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, release. Relax every single cell of the body. Hands on the bar. Dial in that beautiful health pump. Circulate. And health and wellness moves are next. So let's go ahead and take our hands and let's pull on the ears. If you want, you can have one arm on the bar at all times. So let's pull the ears, let any tension out by releasing it. If you want to switch hands, you can. If you're just doing one hand, keep pulling. You might pull on the top of the ears. Just release, pull, tug, let it go. And now let's work on the eyes. So I'm gonna have my hands on the bar and I'm gonna look to a further distance, and then maybe a closer distance would be my fingertip, and then look far and close and really focus on this, no pun intended, connecting with the power of switching up your focus. Close, far, close, far. 3, 2, and 1. Palm against your nose and rotate your nose so you can open up the nose canal a little bit more, create that flexibility in your nose. Excellent. Now let's take our tongue and let's drag it through our mouth in 2 slower circles in each direction. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and open our mouth as wide as we can. Tap into that moment where we're at the dentist. You want to open wide for 5 seconds. Here we go. Perfect. Now let's stand up tall, shoulders open, and let's draw in the pelvic floor. And let's hold and squeeze and connect to our pelvic floor muscles. This is really an opportunity to be present because we can release and get distracted. And I want you to stay focused here for the next 20 seconds as we bring this mind to pelvic floor connection to motion. Three, 2, and 1. Now let's go ahead and do the ABCs. So I'll start with A, B, C, D, and you do the alphabet through once, and I want you to exaggerate your mouth motion and connect with your facial exercises while we're gently bouncing, eyes relaxed. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and bring the bounce down to a minimum. Bring the chin down to the chest, push into the chest, open the shoulders, relax them, and slowly rotate the head to the side and to the side. You can be gently health bouncing if you desire, but I really want you to be as calm and relaxed as possible here. Still nose breathing. Let's do a couple shoulder rotations forward and back. Now let's do some twisting here. Just twist and release and twist. And one more time on each side. Twist and twist. Let's do a breath hold. Breathing in through the nose. Hold your breath as long as you can comfortably and release. Here we go. and release when you're ready, relaxing the body. And now let's go ahead and do 1 or 2 final hums as we stay in a relaxed state throughout the entire body. Inhale through the nose and release a beautiful hum, and then twice through. Here we go. Excellent job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for these precious 30 minutes. I love your company and I want to see more of you. I love your consistency. Congratulations for jumping and for experiencing the amazing benefits of rebounding, and stay consistent. That's the key. Stay present when you're jumping. It's all about you and your mind to body connection. If you like the routine, please give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you could comment below and go ahead and tell me your age. If you are comfortable, go ahead and put your age in the comment section. I would love to know what my main demographic is for these daily free classes, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Thank you again for being here, and we will hope to see you again very soon. Take care, trophies. Bye-bye.